Where to sleep alone and cheap in Phuket Old Town. If you travel alone in Phuket on a tight budget just like me, you might want to avoid those hotels that has a high price and give you so many fancy things that you don't really use. If this is what you look for, then you must watch this clip because I'm going to stay in 3 hotels with these categories. First, cheap. It must be under 500 Thai baht per night or 20 US dollar. And second, it must be clean so I feel comfortable when sleeping. And third, it's in a good location right in the center of the old town so that I will save on transportation too. All those places that I want to go must be in a walking distance. So if this is what you're looking for, then just continue to watch until the end. And let's start with the first one. The first place that I will stay is Baobabum Hostel. They say that hostel is higher grade than hostel but not hotel, and I guess it's because this place is nice enough and it has a swimming pool also. I paid 300 baht for tonight, and let's have a look at the room. Now before going to see the bedroom, let's have a look at the private area. So this is downstairs. You've got natural light from this side and tables for working or chit-chatting, socializing with the other guests if any. And there's a locker over here if you have more stuff to put. Laundry, refrigerators, and the kitchen part. Everything is equipped. So you can live easy life here in this hostel. Now, time for the bedroom. Let's go. So this is where I'm going to stay. 21. It has 6 beds, and tonight I will sleep here on this bed. Have a look at the bathroom. So, wash basin, and this part is for ladies, so I'm not allowed to get in, and this part is for men. This is a toilet and 2 shower rooms, and of course for the men activity. And then I'm going to see the swimming pool. Let's have a look. In fact, 300 is still not the cheapest. You can pay just 250 baht for bunk bed like this. It's an open air area, and here's the swimming pool. Well, it's not big, but it's decent enough. And this is where I've seen in the pictures so often. Until now I know that, oh, so it's this hotel that has this view. Summer all year long. It's raining now, but anyway. One thing for those who are not familiar with staying in a hostel is to bring your own soap, not just shampoo. In my case, I forgot, but lucky that I have the whole room for myself, so I take the soap at the wash basin, which is for public, but now I just use it for my own. So after spending one night, here's my thought. But first of all, my experience here may not represent the reality because I have this whole room just for myself. And when there are more people, the experience would be different. But anyway, I think this, for the price like this, 300 baht, there's really nothing to complain. The value I get is much higher than the price I pay, so really it's great. The bed part is comfortable, the shower, the bathroom is okay, it's nice. And the swimming pool for me is a bonus. Well, the pool itself may not be big for you to swim like a swimmer, but at least if you want to relax, enjoy the sun by the pool, you have it. And so that is considered great, and also as a photo spot it's also very chic too. That's it. I think it's a great value, but if I have to be picky, very picky, which I am, there's just one thing to mention. If you are kind of the one who work during the stay and you need an area where you can, sit and work, this hostel, they have the public area with tables, chair, coffee machine and all that, so you can do that, but the limitation is the plug outlet. There's only, I only find one, but maybe there's one hidden, so let's say one or two. So you need to get to the seat which is near that plug. If there are many other people, then okay, you have to fight for that seat. So it's the only small limitation, but otherwise everything is great. I think I enjoy staying in this hotel. So if you're looking for a cheap place to sleep, convenient, comfortable, I think this is one of the very good choice. Now, I'm going to check out and move to the next one. So the next hotel I'll stay is Fulfill, and it's just right here, almost next to the first one. Here I am in the room 201. The price I paid was 460 Thai baht, or roughly 15 US dollar. It's a good price for a private room. The design is quite basic. You can call it in the fashion way that is loft design, and it's small but it's practical and no view, but I don't mind for such a price. So after one night, then I would tell you the experience. Okay? So about Hostel Fulfill, I'm happy with the night that I spent here. It's practical as expected. The room is not big, but it has everything that I would need. It has good bed, good pillow, many places to hang my clothes or towel. It's clean, aircon works well, and that's probably it. I'm happy with the money that I spent. If I have to be picky, scrutinizing everything, then there may be two things that I want to share with you. The first is the aircon has some noise. Especially in the night, you may hear it, but if you are not that sensitive to noise, then it won't be a problem. It did not disturb me, and it should not for most of you too. And the second thing is the rain shower. Well, it's strong enough, but it's just that the pressure may not be so stable, so it moves by itself. Well, it's just minor. It's not even an issue. It's just that it moves from time to time, but that's all. Not a problem, but it's just to share with you my experience. So overall, I think it's a good hostel. I'm happy, and I would also recommend you to consider this place. Now let's move on to the next one. The last hotel that I would stay alone and on a tight budget is called Nat Sayam. It's in a small soy from Yaowarat Road, and this Yaowarat Road is between Vibuk and Krabi Road. So the location is also excellent. Now let's have a look in the room. Initially, I booked a standard room. The price is 400 baht, which is this room, but the owner is generous enough to upgrade me to a superior room. Price is 500 baht. Still in the budget, but more spacious, so I thank him for the offer. Now, you can look at this standard room first and then we go to check out the superior room. So this is the superior room. It's definitely more comfortable if you come two persons. But for me, as a solo traveler, I don't mind staying in the standard room. It's decent enough. But anyway, thanks to the generosity of the owner, the price for this room is 500 baht. But the owner said that this is during the pandemic. Normally, the standard room is 900 baht, and this room is about 1,200 baht. I think it's still okay considering the location and the size of the room. So, as usual, after one night with the real experience, and I will come back and tell you how I feel. So here I am about to check out, and this is my experience staying in this hotel, Nat Siam. I think it's a very good value hotel, considered I paid 500 baht for this superior room. The room is so big, I can put all my things anywhere and it would still not be too messy. And the bed is good, comfortable enough, aircon is good, nothing to complain. I think it's money well spent and you would enjoy it here. Just a few things I'd like to share. Start from minor issue. Minor issue is the switch over there, the switch and the plug. If you have a small plug, it's okay. But when you have a big one like the adapter for computer, because it's so near the switch, when you push in the plug, the switch would be off. Or when it's off, then it's on because it touched the switch. So you can use either one of them if you have that adapter to plug in. It's not a big deal because you can still have the other light, but it means that the design makes it that you cannot use both at the same time in some situation. Well, it's not a problem. And the second thing is a bit more serious for some. The bathroom has this water tube smell. I had experienced this in many hotels, including the expensive ones in Bangkok, in elsewhere. It seems like an infrastructure issue, not for the hotel. And the smell is not that strong, but it's just there. So this is just for you to know. When you are not in the bathroom, it's totally normal. But when you are inside, then you could smell it. It's not the toilet smell, it's the water tube smell. Well, apart from that, everything is great. I love the location and it's so comfortable and the owner is really nice. So if you stay in the hotel and you specifically want to be near Dibuk Road, Talang Road, then this is one of the great choice that you should consider. Okay, this is the last part of this clip. To stay alone in Phuket under a budget of 500 baht to 3 hotels. Which one do you like? I don't want to compare them. I think they have they are all good in the different ways, and the first one maybe I like the most because of the design, but then I cannot compare that because I paid for the one bed but I got the whole room while the other is a private room. I think for the location they are all good, but this one is particularly good because I can just go in and out so many times and not a problem at all. So I hope you find this clip useful and please subscribe to our channel and see you next time.